performers. With Golden State clinging to a 107-106 lead and 10 seconds remaining, Alperen Sengun missed a baby hook in the paint over Draymond Green, with Butler leaping over what seemed like giants to pull down a critical rebound, drawing a foul in the process. Moments later, standing calmly at the free throw line as Chase Center held its collective breath, Butler sank both shots to extend the lead to 3. It was the exclamation point on a night full of clutch plays, as Fred VanVleet's desperation heave at the buzzer fell short. "Jimmy really carried us in the fourth," Warriors coach Steve Kerr said. "If it were the regular season, he'd probably miss another week or two. But it's the playoffs and his Jimmy Butler." It was clear Butler wasn't 100%, wincing late in the game, but his tenacity went beyond the stat sheet. After missing Game 3, Butler's refusal to back down when the game got tight was the heartbeat that kept Golden State alive in a chaotic game. While Butler closed the show, Brandin Podziemski was the act that kept the lights on all night. The second-year player erupted for a playoff career-high 26 points, delivering shot after crucial shot to keep the Warriors within striking distance during Houston surges. "Since coming back from injury, he's pretty much been lights out," said Draymond Green. Starting hot with 10 points in the first quarter and 8 in the second, Podziemski carried what Green labeled irrational confidence into the second half, pacing the Warriors as their leading scorer until the final seconds. His strings of heady plays and timely threes lifted the Warriors during an 18-1 run that spanned the second and third quarters, providing much-needed stability as Green dealt with foul trouble and Stephen Curry faced heavy defensive pressure. "Brandin's a big-time player. A 2-year guy who plays like a 10th-year guy," Kerr said. Podziemski looked every bit like the future Warriors fans hoped he'd become. However, that future quickly became the present under the playoff lights. Podziemski finished with 26 points with 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals and a block in 40 minutes. Free throws continue to be the Rockets' Achilles heel, as they missed at least 10 free throws in consecutive road games. With this game coming down to the wire, the missed freebies at the line, 19-4-31, were the difference. Life has been rough for Houston on this road trip, but there were at least signs of life from Sengun, VanVleet and Amen Thompson. The trio accounted for 73 of the Rockets' 106 points. Can't say the same for Jalen Green, who set a new playoff high with 5 turnovers and became virtually unplayable in the second half. It was truly a lowlight getting ripped by Buddy Hield twice in the first 4 minutes of the game. His underwhelming performance led to the Rockets going big, an adjustment that may be worth exploring further in Game 5. The Rockets did their best to muck up the game, from text to scuffles and almost brawls. They attempted to impose their physicality at every moment, especially in the first half. It continued into the third quarter, with Ime Udoka moving toward a bigger lineup that featured FVV, Dillon Brooks, Jabari Smith Jr., Sengun, and Steven Adams, a lineup that was seldom used before Game 4. Houston used that lineup over 9 minutes in the third quarter, finishing at +11. That unit also allowed Houston to pack the paint and attack the rim relentlessly. The shift to a big heavy lineup ended with Adams playing a season-high 27 minutes, finishing with a plus-minus of +16 from that mid-third quarter showing. It was evident that the Rockets wanted to get higher percentage shots near the rim, especially while Draymond Green was out with 5 fouls. Thompson got aggressive, getting downhill for scoring with 8 of his 17 points in the fourth quarter. 14 of Sengun's 31 points came between 0 to 4 feet. "They made big adjustments tonight, playing the double big lineup, playing Green less," said Kerr.